Hey, it's Emerald Stars with another episode of Vintage Story on the Aura Fury server. Let's have some fun. At the end of my last episode, I was really upset that my Generation 5 RAM had been killed by a glitch, because it is a glitch. I was talking to the guys here on the server, and Aladark told me that it's a known glitch that when a cleaver is used to kill a sheep, it sometimes glitches and I guess like gets the ID of the animal wrong or something and kills a different animal than the one being killed, and it doesn't matter how far away they are, because I mean Pyromancer I'm pretty sure is up here, right there. I think Pyromancer shares a base with Dower, and so yeah, way up here, so like 3,000 blocks away, and it killed my sheep because he killed one of his sheep with a cleaver. And so, and it doesn't happen all the time, it's just like a chance to, I don't know, spontaneously kill the wrong sheep. So that was annoying. And he also told me that the generation of the RAM is not what matters, it's the generation of the ewe. So if I have a Generation 9 ewe and a Generation 1 RAM, I will still end up with a Generation 10 lamb, because it's all dependent on the mother. So I've been going at it completely wrong. I've been trying to keep my generations of my rams high when it's the ewes that I should have been culling out. So like I have a couple Generation 2 in here that I need to go through and get out and just kind of rework my entire system I have going on here. Like, see, that's a 3, and there's my 4. That's my 4, and that one is where my Generation 5 came out of. So I'm just going to be going in and probably killing off a lot of these guys now that I have the wax to seal up my containers and not waste my food. I am going to probably do a mass cull and just kind of clear out all of the lower generation ones, maybe even keep like a Generation 4 and a Generation 3 ewe and then a couple rams. Like very intense cull gonna happen here. And so I'm also going to be spending a lot of time making a lot more of the crocks so that I can keep my food sealed in, and I'll be back. And that, my friends, is a beautiful sight. Most of these are red meat stew with various vegetables, and then I have some hearty vegetable stew, and I think some hefty vegetable stew. So, and they're all going to be good for over 200 days. So I am probably going to be set for the winter. No subsisting on bread for me this year. I will eat meat. But yeah, I culled my herd down to, I think, just 4. I think I have 2 rams and 2 ewes, or 4 ewes. Okay, so I kept 4, and they're Generation 3 or above. I have the one Generation 4 and the Generation 3. So the lambs that I should be getting from these ladies are going to be Generation 4s and 5s. And then I will begin the culling process again to strengthen the generational numbers of my herd. And the rams are probably safe from now on. I'm probably not going to keep more than just 2, just in case something glitches and someone else kills my sheep because of their cleaver. I'll keep the 2 here and keep a couple ewes on hand. But yeah, I am, now that I've figured out why mine were progressing so slowly, I am optimistic for the future and hope that I will be getting to Generation 10 soon, and I am excited for this winter. of not starving, and so probably I will be spending a lot of it prospecting and getting some more of the metal materials squared away, since right now I have a very pitiful amount. I'm pretty sure I have 0 copper to my name at the moment, other than like these. I mean, I have these ingots, but I don't have any copper in here. Yeah. So that's probably what a lot of my time is going to be spent doing. I am going to finish this tower hopefully pretty soon, and then finish getting the little roof bits here done, and then my house it's pretty close to being done, and I'm excited for that. And then I can start working on other buildings, like a serious workshop. This house, once I get other outbuildings done, it'll probably be mostly aesthetic, just pretty. It'll just be pretty, and not have a whole lot of utilitarian function to it, but definitely a place that I will visit every now and again and enjoy. And I ended up chopping down the kapok and the acacia, and I got a lot of logs from that kapok tree. And so I am going to craft up some of these crates for them, and probably, I think right now I really want to head out and go on some kind of mining adventure and prospecting and stuff like that. I've been doing some looking around in caves trying to get ores and stuff, and I've come across these for the first time, and I believe those are locusts. So when you come across locusts, is it just an automatic nope, run the other direction, or is there any chance of survival? I have on the Gambeson body armor, and I have an iron sword. And I'm awful at combat, and there seems to be a few of them. What is their aggro range? Are they gonna attack me? Can I, like, go close and pick them off one at a time? Is there any benefit to killing them? Like, drifters will give you gears. Do these dudes give you anything? Or is that just, like, suicide mission? They keep, like, dropping from the ceiling there. That's terrifying. Oh my gosh, they're mad, they are mad, they're coming at me. Oh, I'm gonna die, guys. Oh my gosh, get out, get out, get out. And I'm, of course, running super slow because I have armor and chest on my back. So, okay. They're not following me anymore. That was intense. Okay, so, is it worth it to try and kill them? Or is it mostly just run? Because I think I'm gonna run right now. They're still following me, and I'm pretty sure this is the way out. Okay. And here we go. Well, I see daylight. Are they killed? Do they run away from daylight, or do they not care? Yeah, I'm gonna just leave them alone and chat with the other people, because I have literally never encountered them before. So, yeah, I'm gonna chat with the other people on the server for a minute. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and see if I can kill some of them. Apparently they don't really ever drop anything, but their nests sometimes do. And so I am going to try and see if I can kill some of these guys. It looks like they've all retreated back to their homes, so let's see. Okay, there they are. And I want a little more light in here, so I'm gonna... Okay. That's creepy. Okay, die, guys! Oh, Oh, there's Drifter. I don't want to deal with drifters. Oh, fork. Water. Dang it. Okay, let's get around them. There's too much lag to deal with this crap. And I should have brought along poultices, but, you know, oh well. And I might have to get out of here again and go get poultices and then come back. Oh, I'm so slow with this on my back. Okay, here we go. Third time's a charm. Is this the third time? Has there been more times? Okay, so do I need to kill their nest? This looks like their nest. Is that gonna spawn more? Oh dear. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight for the nest. And then kill them. And then run. Oh, they jump. Wow, that's scary. Get out of here. I can run a little faster now because I don't have a chest on my back as well as armor because I left that at my base. Okay, they're still following me. Let's heal up a little bit. Alright, so I'm guessing now that I destroyed their nest, they're not going to respawn any of them. Because I still want to... Oh, wait, they're glitched. That's creepy. Die! Man, they take some hits. They sound like rebar. I'm hitting them and they sound like rebar. That's so weird. They look like they're made of metal too. Oh, you're still alive. Die. Is that all of them? Did I kill them all? That one looks flattened. Okay. Now, I was told that I won't get anything from killing these guys. I can't even use the knife on them, okay? Alright, well, let's heal up a little bit more, just in case any of them stayed. Oh dear, there's more. Okay. A locust? Not lotus. Okay. One by himself I can handle. There we go. Okay, well, that was my first... Oh, there's the nest. Well, that's slow going. Is there a better tool for this? Because I really don't know. Flax and metal scraps. More metal spikes. No, that didn't harvest that out either. Oh, there's another cage. Oh, for crying out loud. Just destroy it already and get out. Okay. We'll come over here. Holy crap! Why did so many more spawn? Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay, well, I am probably gonna have to go get more poultices and come back for another time. Wow, this is gonna be quite the saga of locusts. So I didn't see another spawning cage, so hopefully this is the last of them. I mean, honestly, I have no idea. There could be multiple more spawning cages and tons of more stuff left, and oh well, we'll try and figure it out. So I'm gonna go heal up and I will be back once again. We will defeat these guys. Oh, I guess eating's not gonna do anything. Okay, I'll be back. So it's been a little bit since I was last here, and I think they have all despawned, and I don't see any more of their creepy little spawner cages, so... Oh dear. So don't land on the metal spikes, you will take damage. That's new. I didn't know that. But yeah, I don't see any more of their cages. So I am going to press on in this cave and see what else I can find. And there we go. Let's light some more places up. Wow! Check out this ruin. Aged logs. Not even just planks. Those are aged logs. This is an incredible ruin. Forge tool. Collapsed chest. These are just decoration, right? I think I already established that last time. Collapsed chest. Carrots and flint. Where does this... There we go. Ladder to nowhere. Okay, well that's fun. So I am going to clear this ruin out. Let's light some things up so that I don't have anybody coming and getting me while I'm here. I don't think there is anywhere around here. Oh, there's this freaky slot canyon. Okay. Keeps going, huh? Keep thinking, oh, it's not going to be that deep, but then it just keeps going. Okay, I will call that sufficiently lit up and hope no drifters decide otherwise while I go and loot this amazing find here. And I'm going to go in and take out all the logs and all of the bricks. I'm going to go on ahead and break these on camera so you guys can see what's in them. Some poultices, some flint, or a poultice and some flint. Sticks and hay. Ooh. Black coal. I'm pretty sure that's what's used in bombs and lime. Worn leather boots. I already have my snazzy little outfit thanks to Hoffmeister. A scythe, a copper scythe no less. And a shovel. And granite stones. And I'm pretty sure that's... No, just granite stones. It looked like there was chalk in there too, but oops, sorry. Let's see. Nothing else in here. Oh, there we go. A bucket. I've been needing a new bucket. I just haven't taken the time to actually make one myself. Okay, and there's more of these. Brown coal? Cool. We're getting lots of coal. What kind of nuggets were those? Galena. Okay, so some lead. And... limonite? Titanium. Huh. That's neat. I've never found any of that. Okay, that looks like all of the vessels and all of the easily accessible loot, so I am going to go in and clear all this out, and I'll be back. Looks pretty sad and empty now that the ruin is all mined away. And this tunnel over here, this slot canyon, has already dropped a couple of drifters on me, and I jump and spaz out. But I think I'm done in here. And it's good to know that I have such a good source of saltpeter so close whenever I decide to make blasting bombs. Well, when I decide, it's more dependent upon when I find sulfur. So now that I have that black coal that I got from the ruin, I have at least that one ingredient. So all I need now is sulfur, and I will be bombs away. Let's see, I don't think there's anything more in here. No, this is another one of those slot canyons. I do not have the interest to be joggled around like that for who knows how long. So I think there are a couple more tunnels in this cave that I'd like to go and explore. Primarily this direction. To see what else I can find. I don't know how deep these are gonna go. It looks kinda, yeah, like it's gonna dead end. Okay. So that one was a bust. Let's check out the other direction here really quick. This looks like it'll lead to the surface if it keeps going up like this. I guess we're inside a mountain because ground level is 110. Alright, well, that's a dead end too. Yeah, there's probably, sorry, don't dig with the torch. Yeah, see? Earth, or surface of the earth. Okay, well, it looks like that's all she wrote with this cave. Oh wait, hang on, what's this over here? There is blackness, which means unexplored. Okay, this seems promising. We'll check this part out. Oh hey, look, it's the top of that awful slot canyon. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to put there. Oh, well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I do not want to go... I do not want to deal with these guys anymore. I'm done. Locusts, I'm done. Bye. You guys can just guard whatever it is you're guarding back in there, and I'm just gonna run away because I don't want to deal with locusts again. I had been there, done that. It was not fun. Is he still chasing me? That one? Yep. Okay. Awesome. Alright, well, I'm gonna head on out of here and see you guys later. Okay, well, remember when I said I would run? I didn't. I decided to fight them, and it wasn't so bad. There was like 3 locusts, maybe? And then I came in here, and there were a couple of nests hanging from the ceiling, and so that under there is one of their cage nests, because last time when I was fighting these locusts, they didn't start pouring out of it until I started hitting it. So I blocked it off, and I don't know if that's an effective method to contain them and keep them from spawning out of it or not, because there's another one in there. And so I'm really hoping that it is, because I don't want them to jump back out of it. So I will continue exploring since that locust problem has been taken care of, as far as I know it has. And I will bring you back in if I find anything more interesting. Here's a little bit of tin. That's pretty cool. Medium quality. Let's see if we can find where this stupid stream begins so I can stop it, because it's annoying. Here we go. Wow, water moves slow. Okay, and then there's more over here. Alright, well, I'm going to go mine out that tin because I am in need of resources. And I'll be back. I managed to get a decent amount of tin from that little exploration, but now my pickaxe is officially broken and I need to try and find my way out of this cave, which for me is going to be interesting since I have 0 sense of direction. I'm really awful at finding places, so I'm pretty sure I didn't come from there. Alright, well, I am going to try and find my way out of this and I'll be back, guys. And I see the exit, so I made it out of the cave safe and sound, so that's a relief, because it was a little touch and go there for a minute. And I'm gonna offload all of my cool treasures, and I'll be back. Well, I consider that a fairly productive adventure. I managed to get this cassiterite, which isn't a ton, but it's more than I had. So there's some cassiterite. Got some more of this saltpeter. I mean, I only have a tiny bit right now because I'm not really in the market for bombs just yet. And got a load of this aged logs, which is just really neat. And then some granite stone bricks. And I think in here I have my table and chair. And then some more metal parts and metal scraps. And let's see, it's blue wallpaper. There's wallpaper on this. That's really neat. I that's my first little bit of wallpaper that I've ever gotten. So, and there's some crates and a hay bed. And yeah, all of this that I got. So it was a pretty fun adventure. I've never encountered locusts before until now, so that was interesting. And I survived. I actually didn't end up dying once, so that was pretty incredible for me at least, because I don't survive very well in a lot of things. Oh, it's 24% spoiled. Is it still good to eat? Yeah, looks like. Okay. Well, that's that whole pot of food gone, but thankfully I have a ton more. And I did learn something from the comments on my videos. You can seal these crocks with fat also, and that's something that I really wish I had known earlier, because it would have saved a lot of my food from rotting, because I have a lot of rot, which actually I need to come in, or is it right here? There it is. I need to come in and put some of those in a barrel and make some compost to get my garden all luscious and beautiful. So I have that to do. And so I consider this a success. I also got some bismuth. I didn't actually record that because it was not especially entertaining, the acquisition of that bismuth. So it wasn't camera worthy and whatnot. So the next, you can use bismuth to smelt it into this bismuth bronze here, and that technically is the next, like, it's a little bit better in some aspects than the tin bronze that I'm using. And I don't know, is it worth it to make bismuth bronze or just stick with the tin bronze that I'm using? Because let's see, it's zinc, which I've been doing some prospecting around here, and like there is just tons and tons of sphalerite. Like this one is ultra high sphalerite, high copper, which is great. I'm going to need to come here and mine that out. But yeah, ultra high sphalerite, ultra high sphalerite. So this area just has a ton of tin, or zinc, sorry, sphalerite is zinc. So I can do some mining in this area to get that. But, so I mean, this is pretty accessible. This little chunk of bismuth, I mean, it is a rich chunk of bismuth, but it's like the very first one that I've ever found on the server. So I don't know if it is worth it to go the bismuth bronze route, or to just keep using this tin bronze here for my picks and everything like that, which I just barely finished a tin bronze pick, and now I've got a brand new one, and I think it's my last tin bronze one, so I'm gonna have to go in and make more, and my little pile over there is getting kind of sad and little. And I just really need to find some what is it, magnetite, I think, for iron. I really need to find an iron vein. I've never found an iron vein before in any of my single player worlds. Granted, I've never gotten this far in any of my single player worlds either. So I'm guessing you just go at it with the prospecting pick like you would to find any of the other ores, because I would imagine it would just show up like the rest. And from what I've heard, if you find iron, you find a ton of it. So hopefully I'll be able to do that in the next episode or so, because I would love to get my hands on iron and upgrade to the next tier, because I think just going from tin bronze to bismuth bronze isn't really a big step up. But if I can go from the bronze into the Iron Age, that's probably where it's at. I mean, look at that, 1,000 durability compared to my 450. That's over twice as much. And it's got 7.5x in advanced like mining speed, which mine right now are what, 6? So a 1.5 more in that way. And here, let's take this off since we're not going anywhere. It looks like my chest armor here sustained the most amount of damage. But yeah, this has served me well. The drifters don't seem to do very much damage at all to me when I'm wearing this armor. The locusts, they actually did quite a bit of damage, probably because there were so many of them, and they were just like coming for me. And I hear a drifter, so I wonder if I have one down in my trap here. Let's go armed. No, I mean, I don't see one here. It's a bit of a bummer. Yeah, this trap so far has yielded me just the one temporal gear that I showed you guys. So I still don't have the means to repair my translocator that I found down south. So I am stuck in this area, in the caves that are in this area, and right now there have been a major influx of new people on the server. So I mean, there's people that live all around me now, and so I can't go too far because I mean, like, there's a house right here, and Rayless is just right up here, and Bellinor is somewhere up here. Up here, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah, I've got some pretty close neighbors, and I'm starting to feel it, like, finding less and less of resources, and so I'm hoping that I can find a nice vein of iron before someone else finds it and picks it over. But that's enough of my rant for now. I'm going to go on ahead and close up this episode, and if you guys have any tips for me, especially with the fighting locusts and stuff, I need all the information I can get. Any help is greatly appreciated. So if you have any comments or suggestions, be sure to leave a comment down below. And if you have any suggestions of things I could be doing differently or things you'd like to see me do, go ahead and leave those in the comments as well. And if you really like this episode, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button and the notification bell so that you can be updated on all of my episodes here on out. And thanks for watching. Bye.